So, wow, this has been a wonderful day full of netball here at Stone Mountain Middle School. Thank you so much, Coach Hines, for having us here to demonstrate netball to your girls. You just did a long day with 6 of your class, PE classes, with approximately 230 kids in total. What's your thought after all of this? What's your thought? How do you think it went?
Wonderful. My kids enjoyed it. They are asking more questions about it. They want to continue. They want to do more. So they're enthused.
Wonderful. So what do you think the best part of this old day was? What's the takeaway?
For one, it's something different. It's a different activity for them. It's something that all of them can do, no matter what their challenge or their physical abilities are. They don't have to be athletic. It helps, but they don't have to be great athletes to do this. And it's just everybody can do it.
I'm glad you said that, because one of the things that we're working on too is to make sure that we want to incorporate everyone. We want to be inclusive. Netball is not limited to any age or ability. So that's a wonderful thing that you mentioned. So Dana, why don't you tell us a little bit of stuff that you did today with the girls that you worked with?
Today I introduced netball to some of the girls. We taught them the fundamentals of netball, and then we just give them a little runarounds and then let them enjoy the game.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what specifically were your group working on today?
We were working on distance and defense.
Great, great. And Sharna, why don't you tell us a little bit about your day and what specifically your group was working on?
Okay. My day, I enjoyed the day a lot. The students I had, they were very enthused. They were ready to learn the game. I was basically teaching about passing, and receiving the ball, how to receive the ball, the type of passes that we have. A few of the passes that I actually taught them was, the bounce pass, the chest pass, and the overhead pass. And they seemed to enjoy the game. They was ready to play. Throughout the playing, we saw what we taught them, that they was actually incorporated in the game.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Julia, tell us a little bit about your day and what did you work on specifically with your group?
Well, all the groups seemed like majority of the kids were very enthused about the game. They were quite eager to learn, actually. And I taught them more on the attacking side, some defense part, but more on the attacking, how you get the ball from the opponent.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Opal, tell us about
Okay, well, my station was responsible for teaching them the basic principles of footwork for the netball, the sport of netball, as well as the different areas of the court. Teaching them where the transverse lines are, the shooting circle, who's responsible for shooting within that circle, and it was pretty good. They were pretty eager. The ones who were reluctant to move a lot, by the end of the station period, they were moving and getting into running and catching the ball and focusing on landing that footwork and maintaining it and not hopping or moving.
Great, thank you guys, thank you. So what we did today was we created some stations where the girls can move around from one section to the next and learn different skills of netball. And at the end of each station, once they completed the station, then they were able to play games. And it seems like they just could not get enough of the game once we get started. Is that right, Coach?
Yes.
What do you think about the game?
I loved it. I loved it, and I hope to continue playing it with them in the future.
Wonderful. And we're actually going to come back to Stone Mountain Middle School because other coaches want us to come back. They already invited us. So we will be back here at Stone Mountain Middle School. So if anyone out there, netball players, that would love to come out and help this team, we need you. Come on out. Thank you. Over and out.